Alright. Welcome back. Ow. My headphones are really loud again. I'm still launching the game. I got dragged into a conversation right before I had to start today. By right before, I mean like an hour or two. Alright. Okay, and yeah, setting up takes way longer than I'd like. Because I need to get the computer set up, the stream thing, the other stream thing, all the lights. The mask takes a while to put on, which is kind of dumb. Also, I didn't play last week because I was sick, so I'm gonna be a bit rusty. More so than usual. Alright. Oh boy. I'm warming up already. Oh. I really need to get some kind of anti-fog spray for these goggles. 'Cause they're just not great. They fog up really easily. Get over here, bub. Oh boy. I am not ready. Huh. Oh yeah. So, I just remembered the other day something really funny was brought to my attention. Which is that since I haven't connected this Xbox to the internet since I bought Dark Souls, I am probably playing the release version of the game. Or, in other words, there's pretty good odds that all these funny little bugs and stuff that I'm bumping into aren't in the game anymore. I'm just playing a really old version of the game. That would be kind of funny. So I guess I'll put it to a vote or something. if I should update my game. Oh, nice. So, there is a question that I feel needs to be asked, but at the same time doesn't need to be answered. Yet. I can answer it myself. Which is, does that little crystal thing that I broke stay broken? The one that makes the boss fight immortal. Like a lich. Do I have a rag or something around here? Here, one sec. I am fogging my lens already, and that is unacceptable this early into it. Well, this ain't a great fabric for it, but whatever. Alright. Alright. I forgot about that little drop and it worried me for a moment. Also, sorry if I'm coughing really loudly into the mic. I'm just getting over a cold or something. Okay. No, not that. Oh. It seems I've been spotted. Where did I put that rag? I don't know what weather change happened between now and 2 weeks ago. Maybe it's just rain has happened. But this lens is fogging up. Maybe I'm just wearing the mask differently than usual. If I'm wearing the mask differently than usual, that would also have a adverse effect. Possibly. Come on, approach me. I don't recall how much more damage Fire Orb does. nor do I recall if it would be entirely worth it. Whoa, that's bad. The last fireballs. Oh. Neat. Boss time. Alright, Seath. If that is your real name. Yep, it's not still broken. Whoa! Okay. Alright. I'm gonna change something. Whoa. While cursed, HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires a purging stone or the aid of the healer in New Londo. Okay. I have a couple purging stones. Let's change one of these fire things for combustion. Which halves how many fireballs I have, but increases my total spell use count by 50%. This makes me nervous. Did I have armor that gave me curse resistance? Well, not this. The dinghy does. The Silver Knight armor is insanely heavy, but also does. The Painting Guardian robe gives some a bit, quite a bit. It's not great, but it does quite a bit. nothing. Yeah. Dingy robe, eastern, yeah. So... what was the biggest number I saw? 13, 21, 35 on the dinghy robe. And it's not heavy either. It's just terrible at everything else. See about these. They've got... that's a little bit. That's heavy. That's also a fair bit of curse resist, but not a lot of anything else. Uh, 29... 40? Ooh. That's actually very good at a couple things. It's not great at physical defense. Was that also better at curse resistance? No. The highest number here is 14. Alright. So, I'm just worried that I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to the undead parish to upgrade that random assortment of equipment. Those guys are so close to each other, it's hard to get only one of their attention. Come on, throw an attack. Alright, I thought I heard a third one approaching, but it looks like I didn't. So, here's what I'm thinking. I don't strictly know what it takes to upgrade all that fancy armor stuff I was looking at, but I do know that each one of these guys drops the amount of soul it takes to buy a Titanite shard. So if, at least at first, it just takes a bunch of that stuff, then I can kill everyone here. Excuse me. I should be able to kill everyone here, and then speak to Andre. I just want to fight one of you. There we go. I missed. Okay. Let's try that. Alright. Excellent. I'm going to try to direct my calves away from the microphone. Ow. So, it makes sense because his arm is big enough to actually do this, but I cannot cut him with my axe through the large sapling. But he can just punch me through it. He actually punched me around it, is what it looked like, so he could realistically pull that off. I just think it's funny that I managed to hit the tiny tree instead of the huge dude behind it. Alright. There's 3 over there. Alright, that works for me. Oh, I see you there. It'd be fairly nifty if I was able to sell the blue titanite I get from these things. Unless they only sell for like $10. That would be a nuisance. Alright. Not many left now. Alright. I only see the one more, but I'm still gonna check for more. Hello. Yoo-hoo, anybody else? Is there anyone? Is there anyone else here? Aha! There was. I mean, I guess there still is. He's still there. I haven't killed him yet. Anyone else? Did I get the two over there? Oh, well, there's another one in that corner. But I did get the two over there. Okay. It's amazing how many video game AIs can be exploited by moving in circles. Oh. That corner has invisible barriers. Oh, that's boring. And the games I remember that counteracted you just going in circles around them did it by cheating and having the guy just turn around instantly when you hit him in the back. Alright. About 10,000 souls should be enough for now. Man, I'm glad they added fast travel to this game. I just need to remember to not rest at any bonfires while in the other area. Because I can't fast travel to this specific bonfire. So it would take me far too long to get back here. To Firelink Shrine. Alright. From here, I guess I fight my way straight to Andre, the blacksmith. Taking so long that Nessie's asleep. I don't actually know that guy's name. I just noticed he looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Alright. I am a little bit curious if having higher strength would increase the speed that he swings the axe at. Man, I look forward to doing a second playthrough of this game. I haven't finished the first playthrough, but I look forward to a second playthrough. Alright.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
More upgraded. So let me think. It was the dinghy thing. I never checked helmets for highest corruption resistance, or curse resistance, not corruption. Dinghy robe. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, I've got so much stuff. The waistcloth. Wait. That wasn't using Twinkling Titanite, was it? Oh dear. Oh well. Do you plan on streaming your second playthrough? Not streaming, but I do plan on recording it and releasing an edited video. Alright, dinghy gloves. Yeah, this stuff. Alright.
Don't get yourself.
Let's check headgear. 2, 5 from the really heavy helm, 8 from the mask of the sealer, 9 from the dinghy hood. Yeah, looks like the dinghy hood wins.
Well,
actually, purchase item. I'm gonna need a couple more of those. Alright, souls. I can grab a couple hundred souls in Darkroot Garden pretty quickly. Let's see if I can get used to using combustion. $121. That seems like too much. Last time I remember, they only dropped 100. How strange. Also, how do I get up there? Man, there are so many questions that I'm sure I did ask before. But I'm asking again. Oh well. Unless that thing is secretly a stash of like 100 twinkling titanite, it's probably not worth the effort. Plant. Man, if I could have 2 instances of combustion equipped, I would probably do that, even though it has basically no range. Just because it's so much pyromancy. Reinforced armor. Dinghy hood.
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay. Let's go clear out some of the stuff from the parish. Ooh. Actually, these guys dropped a bit. I'll just kill the first 2 in here. That's not how you pronounce dinghy? What? How would you pronounce D-I-N-G-Y? Oop. Whoops. Oh, they drop a lot less than I remember. I meant to get the axe back out. Yeah, that should be enough. And if it isn't, pity.
Well, need...
Oh, I need to buy the titanite shard first. Then I reinforce the headpiece. Alright.
Don't get yourself.
Alright. Now we see what the stat change looks like. Oh, it's actually better at everything, except for the health boost and bleed resistance. The bleed resistance thing I don't think is going to be a problem in my specific set of circumstances. So yeah, really the biggest oof there is the health loss. Yeah, that's a pretty atrocious drop in stats. As is that. That? '30s to 40s range, except for the 58. Versus... So that's not a severe drop. But man, I look a certain way. I'm coming for you, Seth. I think his name was... That was the dragon's name, right? Seth or Seath. I'm coming for you, dragon. As soon as I stop tripping over church benches. Oh yeah. And there's a neat little thing I can do in Firelink Shrine that lets me fast travel back to where I was. Seath, okay. Oh yeah, I died. Alright. Let's do this one more time. Oh yeah, I forgot how hideously ugly I am. I honestly just look old and tired. And if the health loss is revealing itself to be a problem, then I'll switch back to the mask. Alright. It's time for the two dudes. Fight me, dude. Right, but don't be good at fighting me. Yeah, like that. Don't do that. No, not you. I want to lock onto the one I've almost killed. There. You missed. Well, there you just missed by a lot. Alright. Well, so far the armor seems to be fine. It's fine. I think it's actually lighter than what I was using. So, that's cool. If I find someone I can buy Twinkling Titanite from, then I'll just win. It almost doesn't even matter how expensive it is. Almost. If it's like 10,000 a piece. That would be a very boring stream. Like the time I got the, what was it, the Crest of Artorias? Draw distance is funny. I can technically see really far away. It's just super blurry. So I can never quite tell which way I'm supposed to walk in that part. Okay, I have an idea. And I want your opinion on it. Should I continue to kill all of these things every time? Or should I try to just run past them like I did with the giants for Ornstein and Smo? Run past. Alright. Cowabunga it is. Please do not the cat. Hi, Seath. Don't mind me. I'm just here to break your lich spell. Boom. You are mortal. You are alone. Running past actually worked great. That wasn't a problem with running past at all. That was just failing on the last stretch. Man, I kind of forgot that this guy does still have physical attacks. He doesn't just curse me. Man, for some reason, I feel like I look so important right now. I just got all the brightly colored robes and everything. You can't touch me. Wee. I can barely swing this axe. I am undecided on what build I should do for my second playthrough. That said, on second playthrough, I'm probably just gonna buy the remastered and play that with other people who have it, because the online features still work on that one. Yeah, I forgot I had that ability. Ah! Rude. I'm having a battle here. Can't you wait your turn? Fine. I'll slap you both at once. Whap. Alright. Man, that run past thing is great. Then I don't have to fight a dozen crabs. Clam things. I don't know what those are. Clams don't have legs, but crabs don't just open their entire shell and go nom, 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 like Pac-Man. It's an abomination. But if I just started calling everything in this game that is an abomination abominations, that would just be the term meaning enemy. No, 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 no. Okay. Here, how about you come up here where there is footing? Thank you. See, I can fight you up here. In fact, here, have a fireball. I don't need to save all of those for the hideous abominations down below. I'll just call them chompers. Because they seem to like chomping skulls. And they're just mouths with feet. Or no, better yet, Gregs. They are Gregs now. Until someone tells me what they're actually called. This way, I think. Yeah. Alright. Now I start running. Oh boy. That's so tense. That's such a tense moment. Also, it just occurred to me, they gave the dragonfly wings. That's kind of funny, actually. How do you like that? I broke your thing again. He loved it. Oh, I'll just take that. Man, this guy's big enough, I'm not quite sure what that attack is. I know exactly what the tell is, but I'm not sure what the attack is. I say exactly, roughly. I can kind of tell that he's about to do that attack. It's like he starts glowing and screaming. I say as if that's not the tell for all of his attacks. But they all have about the same description. He just kind of yells. Also, I think I noticed a crystal corpse where I died. Does it make a crystal corpse wherever I die in that boss fight? If so, that's kind of cool. It's just going, oh yeah, you did die there. That did happen. Yoo-hoo. You guys. Oh. Only the one? Good. I don't need a challenge. I need to be able to kill all of you consistently every time I want to fight the boss. Is he not moving? It looks like he got stuck on some terrain. Hey. Yeah, good idea. Come over this way. Well, I was gonna try and dodge that, but I was out of stamina. And then he just missed. These guys, like everything else in this game, become a fair bit less intimidating once you solidly know all of their tricks. Dodging is like the big thing that catches me off guard all the time, though. Man, I think something's wrong with the sound design. When I'm fighting those guys, I keep thinking another one is sneaking up behind me. And maybe that's something wrong with me, not the game, but it still throws me. Yeah, I had that coming. I got greedy. I saw that he was gonna throw a second punch and I still decided to chop him. Oh. Another sword? Oh, it's another shield. Terrific. Onward. And I feel like I'm gonna start quoting Galaxy Quest. They had like their very cheesy slogan thing. That was the never give up, never surrender. And that needs to be your motto if you're gonna play this game like this. Where'd you come from? Oh. Well, here. How about with this? There. Now you're a little bit more manageable. Oh, pyromancy is so much fun. something very absolute about fire. Sorry, my mask is wearing kind of funny. Alright. If I get taken out in practically one hit again, I'm putting the mask back on. And don't let me forget that I said that. Slippery bit of the bridge is kind of funny. It's like, I don't know that it's even enough to be reasonably considered an inconvenience. But if you don't know about it, it could just kill you. So it is certified kind of funny in my book. Okay, yep, there's the thing, Start, Estes, now. Oh boy. Oh, I died anyway. Oh boy. I need to get behind him. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna switch back to the mask. Because while its physical defense is worse, it does help. Alright, let's repair. Oh, we have no soul. I have no soul. All right. What rings do I have equipped? Steel protection and tier stone. Okay. Those are defense rings. If I had something that substantially increased or honestly even remotely increased the power of my pyromancy, I would absolutely swap the blue tearstone ring for that. It's just like, oh, you wanted to not die in fire? Well, too bad. And it does occur to me there's a guy that sells rings pertaining to magic back at Firelink Shrine. But I think it specified sorcery. And this is not sorcery. This is simply fire. Hello. Nice try. Oop, that was close. Can I? No, doesn't look like I can fix stuff without a bonfire. Makes sense. It's pretty hard to forge without a furnace. Bro, you almost did something very funny. If he had fallen off of that, it would have been very funny. Oh no. I'm slow rolling now. Alright! Unequip that. Does that fix it? No, that wasn't heavy enough. Let's see. That's doing 35 next to the 0 and is lighter. Okay, that is lighter. That is 4 versus 3. So that's the heavier part. And also the single most effective part. So it's the hat. It's the mask. Wait, no, that's only 1.2 versus... .8. Wait a second. How much did the crossbow weigh? Three. The crossbow should have made a bigger difference than the hat. What? Alright. I'm swapping you for Havel's ring. There we go. That's more what I like to see. Man, maybe it's just because I'm not holding the axe. But this guy looks like he's just out for a jog now. No, he still looks like it with the axe. That ring made a big difference, wow. That was frightening. Hello, Sith. Please don't kill me. I'm just here to kill you. Why can't we be civil about this? No need for the Greek chorus. Oh, back up, back up! Oh! Haha. That was closer than I'd like to admit. This shield, there's no way it is doing much of anything against this guy. Man. Okay. See, now I'm afraid. Okay, that's bad. So... Yeah, that's not good. It seems that there is basically nowhere, definitely not within my ability to attack him, where I can stand in this boss fight that isn't a kill box. Just, he is very effective at being a large area of pain. Because everything in front of him, he can turn into spikes with that one attack where he kind of goes... and the orb forms, and then there's spikes everywhere. So he can turn in front of him into death with that. And behind him is just generally death. Interesting. But at least I've graduated to struggling with the boss itself. I say, and then immediately do that. Wow, these just have not enough range. This guy might be a really hard boss. At first I was under the impression that it was gonna be a really easy impossible boss fight. But he seems to get a lot harder once I actually break the thing. Oh well. What weight can I afford to lose? This weighs 3. This weighs 1.2. This weighs 4. Yeah, the losing weight won't help at this point, actually. I just remembered I put on Havel's ring. Oh, there's an idea. I could try dodging. Oh boy. Every time I go through there, it's a little too close for comfort. Man, I can barely hear myself speaking over this impressive music. Sorry about that, Seath, but I'm told I need to kill you. That didn't... Okay. It looked like that didn't even hit me. I'm tired. Just... Hey. Alright. So, what do you think? Should I try to stand behind him where he has 3 tentacles of death? Or should I try to stand in front of him where he puts spikes? I don't know. The thing that scares me about this boss fight is the idea that regardless of skill, I'm simply not powerful enough to face it as I am. That's the notion that terrifies me. Because if I'm just not powerful enough, there's not much I can do about that. I could upgrade armor more, but you know, it's a whole set of trade-offs. Do I want better curse resistance, better physical resistance? I don't have the best armor. If I did, it would be really easy to choose. Also, it looks like when I run on the slippery part, I slip less, which is funny. And more than a little bit ironic. When did I take damage? No, really, when did I take damage? It's the second time I've gotten to that point, had that exact amount of damage, and not known why. No, no, not X. A. Hi, Seath. I'm here with one less Estus flask than I'd like to be. I missed entirely. That also missed entirely. Fireball. Oh no, not there, not there. Ow. It's just... Okay, I'm a little bit lost. What were they thinking? I mean... This feels like Dark Souls doing that thing that Breath of the Wild did, where when you draw the Master Sword, you have to have at least 13 hearts in order to be able to do it. It feels like that. Just, oh, you must have this much toughness in order to survive an attack from Seath the Scaleless. I don't know. Because he's got this one attack. And again, I'm having trouble collecting information because the boss is just so big and in such a confined space. I'm a little bit lost. Because I can't see him very well, which makes it hard to gather information. And like, this boss already has one haha, I'm so quirky, funny gimmick that it does, where it's just invincible until you run past it and break the thing. Is there another quirky gimmick that I missed somewhere that makes him not just kill me? Is it just a skill issue? I kind of hope it's a skill issue. Yes, it's like these crystal golem guys, or golem guys. I'm not entirely sure how it's supposed to be pronounced anymore. I used to be sure, but now I'm not. But these crystal golem guys, they have that one attack where they hit the ground and it fills up the immediate area with spikes. And Seath has an attack that's like that. It's proportionately about the same size, but he's so much bigger. That it, as far as I can tell, just about fills the entire arena. Huh. I'm tired. There's a part of me that wishes I could drink coffee without getting twitchy right about now. Because I am beginning to feel tired in a way that's affecting my moment-to-moment judgment. But if I drink coffee, then my hands get all shaky like that. Which, right now, I'm not that bad. And that's one of the funny things. Anything that makes you generally more energized and alert can also make you just absolutely... I don't know the term for it. The only word I can think of is like, it is twitchy. Like you overcharged a battery or something. So you're just vibrating off the excess energy. And this guy's dodging a lot. Man, it's weird. It's so weird. I look back at the video lengths on these streams, and right now I'm at the point where I'm trying to just go for 2 hours or so. And I look at them and go, I used to stream for 8 hours. Admittedly, I was actually only streaming for like 7.5 hours because there was a half-hour break in the middle. But that's still so much. And I can't imagine going for half that now. I go for 2 hours and I'm tired, I'm done. I can't go for 4. Except for sometimes I'm having a really good day. And it's hard to stop at 2. But I know I probably should, because I have a good quit while I'm ahead mindset. That was frightening. Alright. This time, I'm going to approach the boss fight and see if I take damage just randomly somewhere along the way. There's one spot where I can imagine that I'm taking damage. And it's the second invisible bridge. So I cross this bridge. Then I cross the slippery bridge. And then when I drop onto this bridge, I imagine that that is where I'd be taking the ghost damage. Hi, Seth. We meet again and all that stuff. Well, he didn't like that at all. Alright. Well, that's a new. Can't see. Ow. That was... like rude glove slap for this guy. I'm backing up, I'm backing up. You can have your personal space. Ow. And that was the last fireball. Man, this guy's special attack seems to be draw line in sand. Okay. Got him. Random number generation has smiled on me this day. What bonfire? There's a bonfire? $40,000 souls. Okay. I'm switching back to my normal armor. Except... is this better? Oh, yeah, no, it's not better. Oh, wait, also... I don't need no curse rock anymore. So, I got one of the things. See, it was so exhausting for some reason. I wasn't looking. Can you do it again? No, the dragon is dead. I just kind of stood next to him and went with fire in my hand, and he died. What determined my ability to kill him was he just didn't do the thing with the orb that fills the arena with spikes. That was it. Well, I'm going to Firelink Shrine and that wasn't the hardest boss fight even. Ornstein and Smo was much harder. It just... that one just had... one attack. He didn't use the attack that time, and I won. Hey you. Wake up. Dude. Okay, I get it. Been gone for 2 weeks. I get it. You need some sleep sometime. Hey you, do you do anything? Nope, he doesn't do anything.
Be safe.
Farewell. Oh yeah! Logan left and got captured again. I forgot about that.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again. It seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
Yes, please.
Oh, hello. You made it. Then let us begin. As promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorcery to you.
Wait.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
What do my stats look like? I have 10 intelligence, 12 resistance. Okay, 8 faith, 10 intelligence, 12 resistance, 9 dexterity, 12 strength, 11 endurance, 12 attunement, 10 vitality, level 1. What? Why does it keep having the line of abandon current covenant to form covenant? I have no covenant. Why does it keep asking if I want? It's such a daunting notion, the idea of abandoning a covenant. That's a very big deal, and I have no covenant. What? All right. So cool. So yeah, I have 10 intelligence, which probably is what determines.
Oh, then as promised.
What stuff I can get. 20,000. I could buy both of these, but they boast sorcery. 10 slots. 20 slots. What does that do? Oh, it lures enemies by creating a sound. Oh, yeah. That's not great. Resist. Fire homing soul mass. Life originates in the soul. No wonder the soul mass draws toward it. The sorcery is a window into secret Logan's methods. Okay. But that requires 18 intelligence, and I only have 10, so I can't use it. This is 5 uses wield swords. Oh, I don't use a sword. Shield. Sorcery for casters, you wield swords. What? But it augments the shield. Alright. Just Soul Spear takes 36 intelligence. I have 10. I may be dumb.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Okay. Hi, I don't know what you do, but I don't like the look of you. I don't know why. Just something about you seems off. He could maybe be the nicest, best character in the whole game who's the most helpful, but he has a bowl cut or something. I don't know what it is that throws me. $45,900. $46,080. Cool. So yeah, I got a lot of soul. I probably ought to change my camera border. I'm not sure if I like it. Hey Andre, do you have any upgrades for me?
You seem to need it.
Well, first, let's fix stuff. This mildly dinged up is like got a scratch. This someone put a fingerprint on it. There's some like ketchup on these. I don't even remember wearing that. Alright, sweet. Reinforced armor, let's see. Oop. Heavy boots. Wait a minute, what? They're just... Oh, wait, no, I see. I thought it was saying they're just better in every way than what I have, but that's not what it's saying. What it's saying is that they would be better in every way than what they are. Yeah. Oh, come on, stop. What? Looks like raw. No, that's large. Okay. I can make it a divine crossbow, which would reduce its physical attack, but severely increase its magic attack. I mean, I don't have the green titanite, but I could buy some. So that would bring it up to 187 damage versus 125, which... Okay, here's a very real question I have about this thing. The number it has is 125, but whenever I shoot something with it, it says like 15 maximum. Why? Why is it just brazenly lying about how much damage it does? Is it that it does piercing damage and literally everything is resistant to piercing? That seems a little bit funny. I don't know. That just confuses me. if I can reinforce any weapons. Well, if I could use that. I'm still upset that I accidentally spent all my Twinkling Titanite on the armor, but what's done is done. I can't exactly undo it. Oh, well, yeah, I'll just... I'll just upgrade that. Sweet. Also, just a random question popped into my head. Where's the Zweihande? There it is. I don't know what all these numbers mean, except for the strength and dexterity requirements being big number. And they don't seem to go down with an upgrade. Okay. I just think that sword would be very funny to use. But if I can't use it, there's no sense trying to.
Don't get yourself killed.
I'm gonna. Alright, there's a guy back in Undeadburg who sells stuff. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff from everyone. And then end the stream. Man, it would be really, really funny if every single flaw I have found in this game is something that they patched out years ago. Because something that was brought to my attention the other day. I haven't connected this Xbox to the internet since before I bought Dark Souls. So this is, you know, the first version of the game. Man, these do damage? I kind of forgot they existed. And I've only ever used them against things that were incredibly sturdy, so I technically felt that. Oh, that reminds me. Let's swap out Havel's ring for the evil eye. It's somewhat convenient. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to the Moss Peddler first, because I remember all her stuff was really expensive. And then I'm gonna head over to the guy who has the invisible cat.
You left me high and dry for a while there. I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me. Plenty of it.
Yeah, I actually kind of had forgotten about her. I was very consumed with, Seath. I don't see how the prism stone could be useful. Warm pebble emitting a beautiful phasing aura of 7 colors with a very rare 8th. The rainbow stone does nothing special but can serve as a path marker and can be dropped off a cliff to judge height by the sound of its descent. If a loud noise is heard upon its landing, then a fall off the ledge is surely lethal. Honestly, I can tell, yeah, that drop would kill me without throwing an expensive rock. I checked how much it costs, so it, yeah, I can say 10 souls is expensive. Yeah, transient curse. Nah, I don't know. Skull with meekly lingering souls, throw to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies. Souls are concentration of life, and the life-starved hollows are lured by its power, not effective for all enemies. Oh, so it's bait for the rookie enemies. Rotten pine resin that has gained poison. Adds poison effect to right hand weapon. Hits with affected weapon build up enemy poison level. If enemy is poisoned, damage will be inflicted for a period of time. Interesting. What do you think? Should I grab a couple of those? Arrows. I don't use a bow. I have a crossbow. It doesn't use arrows apparently, so. Charcoal pine resin. Okay, let's see. Black charcoal, like pine resin, applies fire to right hand weapon. Affected weapon inflicts fire damage for a short time, particularly effective against corporeal creatures and undead who have an instinctual fear of fire. Huh. So it sounds like fire isn't very effective against ghosts. Unless those count as undead, in which case fire would just be good against everything, really. Except for Quelaag. Alright. Actually here, I'm going to buy one of these. So she's not mad at me. Alright, now to go to the other guy and buy like 40,000 souls worth of crossbow bolts. Because funny. Ooh, I just remembered something I wanted to try. And it's even here in Undead Bird. So, you remember how there's a giant dragon that breathes fire on that one bridge? Well, I've gotten fairly effective at the art of throwing crossbow bolts at things that are very far away. Just for 10 minutes until it dies. So I want to check to see if it is mortal. Because if it's immortal, That would be very funny. Your turn. Hey. Hey guy, I'm here to buy everything.
I guess you'd hop the twig for certain. Shows what I know.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going insane. I was busy going insane fighting a dragon. Yeah, I can buy one. Throwing knife. Repair powder. Bunch of weapons, which... I could use a dagger. Don't wanna, it's tiny. Short sword. I think I only have 8 dexterity. Let me check.
Oh, thank you very much. Come back soon.
Yeah. Dexterity 9. Okay, so I can't use a basic
Oh,
sword.
I hope you've brought plenty of souls.
Actually, more than I know what to do with. So let's see. Couldn't use a sword. Club. I might be able to use a club. I don't want to, but I could. That's very funny. Arrows, bolts, wood bolts. Yeah, that's barely any money. Standard bolts. See. This is very funny. At least I think it is. I don't know that I want to do that. The chain armor would be good if it wasn't terrible. So yeah, I'll do it because it's very funny. And then I'll also get as many of these as I can.
Thank you kindly.
Man, he was more impressed when I bought a single firebomb than when I bought 1,000 crossbow bolts. Oh, that reminds me. I need to equip my crossbow in order to use it. Where is it? There it is. Alright. To the bridge. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Man, I fumbled that scatting. And I remember this room being really hard. So those guys don't always show up there. I remember this from a while ago. Those guys don't always show up there. Oop. Oh. Armor is nice. But those guys with fire bombs back at the bottom there don't always show up because sometimes they're just chilling up here with this guy. think there's also a dude up here. And then a few guys down here. I have fought dudes you people couldn't even look at without spontaneously combusting. Like Queelag. That one used fire. Does this let out? Or does this just head down to where Havel was? I think this just leads down to where Havel was. Oh well, I can afford to come down here and look around. Man. One sec. Okay, that's all. Oh, so what was down here? Oh, dark root. I can't see out of my right eye. One sec. It fogged again. Let me grab the random rag I found at the beginning because it fogged the moment I put it on. Oh, there we go. And I should just do that every time. Where's down here? Oh no. These guys are basically boss fights. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them, but not because I can't. Because you've witnessed me earlier today. It's because this is not where I'm going. I just wanted to spin in the room with Havel for a bit. I think the dragon was this way. Man. How funny would it be if the demon showed up again? I forgot about those guys. Hello. Yeah, if the demon showed up again, that would be kind of funny because I am much more powerful now, but also kind of exactly as powerful as I was. I have better armor and an axe that cuts through butter like a hot knife. But at the same time, I have just as much health and stamina as I did then. Hello, dragon. Is Guy still here? Oh, he has left. Finally done staring into the sun. Good for you. Alright, I'm gonna stand about here just 'cause that's how I roll with this sort of thing. Well, I'm hitting it. I saw a blood effect, I think. But it doesn't seem to be doing damage from this range. What was this way? Oh, that leads back to the other section of Undead Bird. Can I go further up? Is the dragon visible from here? Ah, yes, good. Too low. Too high. Bingo. But yeah, see, I am hitting it. But it seems to be far enough away that I'm not damaging it. Like the rogue asylum demon thing. I forget what it's called. Alright. So I don't feel like making that specific run, so I'm going to head back downstairs, because there was a ladder that's a shortcut to halfway across the bridge. That took me like an hour to notice the first time, so I took the long way every time. So yeah, I'm gonna head to halfway across the bridge and see if I can shoot it from there. Oh, not down there. That's a dead end. Let's go up here. Okay. Man, it would be really funny if I could just kill this dragon by shooting it a bunch with the crossbow. If not, oh well. I'll head back to Firelink Shrine and see if Nessie's awake. Hello! Fight me. Come on, guys. Bring it on. I want to fight you. I actually want to fight the dragon, but you're in my way. So, get down here. Works like a charm. How funny would it be if this is like the final boss of the game or something and I'm just here trolling? Oh! It feels pain. How entertaining. This is gonna take a while. Yeah. No, I'm not actually here to fight. I'm just here to kill. So, every time I fire a shot, that hits, I just duck down here. Oh dear. This is gonna take way longer than anything else I've done like this. Cause he's actually going to defend himself. I just hope his health isn't resetting each time I hide like that. It's hard to tell. But it would be very funny I just remembered something that I have. I have the Dragon Slayer Greatbow, which I can't actually use. So here, I'll equip it in my right hand, so I can maybe two-hand it. I don't know if that would help. And then I'll equip my arrows. I'll start with normal arrows. Oh boy. Oh dear! He didn't like that idea. I stood on his bridge too long. And I missed. Well, so much for that idea. Let's go back to pyromancy, which probably doesn't do anything to this guy. Oh, I wonder. Does a lightning bolt do more damage? Oh, quite a bit more damage, actually. So I'm gonna use up all of these on him, and then go back to a lighter caliber, smaller caliber. Man, I am so glad this dragon is not smart. It would just fill this hole with fire. it is so much greater capacity for fire output than me. $30 damage. Hey, that is a number. Man, if I'm able to kill this guy, then I am going to be boasting having killed 2 dragons in one stream. Problem is I can't tell if I'm doing damage because he starts flying instantly. So his health bar doesn't stay steady. Alright, this is a really bad idea. Yeah, it wasn't long enough range. Sweet. Man. I wonder if... Oh. Let's switch to normal shots. Yeah, I have been hurting him. It is lingering damage. And this is actually doing more damage for some reason. He's at like half health. It's a little over half health, but this is hilarious. This dragon is so angry and he has no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, I take it back, he wasn't stuck, he just sat in a slightly different position that time. This is delightful. Why fight fair when you could use the money that you got from fighting the last dragon to buy a lot of ammunition and kill another dragon with it? I fought Seath fair and square, and he didn't even have scales. Oh yeah. See, he's in a different position this time. So he's got two positions he could land in. This one, which I'm gonna call primary position. I just took his tail? I can do that? I cut off a dragon's tail with a crossbow. The notion that is beginning to worry me is the idea that I could cut off his wing, because then I'd be out of targets. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the lightning bolts. See if I can make this go any faster. Although, he's... Did it just heal? Because that health bar looked a lot more full than it did a moment ago. Does it just have multiple health bars? Is it... I'm confused. It feels like I'm not fighting a dragon, I'm fighting the developers. It's them putting a dragon here and me saying, how do I erase the dragon without fighting it? Oh. See, that health bar is nearly empty. So is that just its wing? Or is that its health bar as a whole? Huh? $10,000. Cheap. Weak. Now I've killed 2 dragons in one stream. Claymore. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Man, that's funny. And another bonfire. With the door. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to rest at the bonfire and call it there. There. I know you were joking when you said I wasn't looking, can you do it again? But there, I did it again. Oh. There's a... It's got his face buried, okay. Yeah. So. I'm gonna call it there. You're welcome. I am so thrilled that that worked. That was hilarious. Alright. Yep. Thanks for tuning in. You saw that one. Alright, I'm glad. I don't know where any other dragons are. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. This one was really exhausting and then it was really fun. Just, not that that was a fun way to kill a dragon. I just thought it was fun. Just that I was able to do that. I defeated the game developers. I know they didn't want me to do that, but I did it. And I found a lot more past it than I expected to. I didn't expect to find a bonfire right there. Because it's about 100 feet away from another bonfire. The game doesn't do that very often. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will be back next week probably, unless something happens. I don't schedule these things properly until like the day before, because that's about as far away as I can know for sure that I'll be able to do stuff. Yeah, that's all for today. Until next time, don't take any wooden nickels. Bye.